A pair of bills working through the session would extend the so-called deliberative process exemption to pretty much every government agency in the state.
That means the public would not have the right to view communications and other records that capture decision-making around big policy decisions. Hey, I'm Legislators Wade, your community reporter here at The Current.
And I'm Christian Mader, editor of The Current. Right now, transparency advocates are really concerned with Senate Bill 482 and with several other bills that chip away at rights and requirements in Louisiana's public records law. They say that the legislature and Governor Jeff Landry are blunting tools meant to help the public hold them accountable.
Supporters of the bill say that dealing with public records has gotten expensive and difficult for government officials. They say the laws have been weaponized for political purposes and that the changes would allow government employees to give opinions to decision makers without fear of later being subject to public ridicule or criticism. The deliberative process exemption already exists for the governor's office. It's typically very difficult for the public to break through that wall. Extending that to every branch of government, critics say, would put that wall up everywhere.
That's why journalists have gone to the state capitol to oppose these bills. The deliberative process exception would have prevented several local stories reported by The Current, for instance, like when we revealed a surveillance contract that former Mayor President Josh Guillory quietly signed with a local law enforcement booster, or when we broke the story that LUS might be for sale.
Public records are just that, public. Their existence allows even the average Joe to have the tools to hold their government accountable, and it's primarily how journalists do their jobs. Right now, SB 482 is scheduled for a vote of the whole state Senate today, and it'll go to the state House if it passes. What are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Legislators Wade.
And I'm Christian Mader.
And this is Lafayette.